it's Natasha. Welcome to another full hour Pilates class. Just grab a mat, a towel. It's gonna get super hot here. We're having another California heat wave, so I have a towel and water handy. We'll probably get really sweaty and have some fun. Lots of core work, and we'll get the whole body into it. Let's go. Just remember to stay really engaged and use the breath, and we'll go through all kinds of exercises. We'll do a short standing series, but most of the class will be done right on your mat in all different positions. Tabletop, prone, supine on the back, seated. We'll get some arm work in, and you'll be quite surprised on how much the arms work when we don't even hold weights, just using our own body weight. All right, let's take some breaths here. I'll face sideways. We'll roll the shoulders a couple of times. Big circles, and then reverse that big circle like you're gathering them up and dropping them off on the front side. And one more time. Good. Inhale, the arms are gonna reach up, and then see if you can pull them in line with the ears, and then maybe beyond the ears. In line with the ears, and then beyond, without flaring the rib cage. Pull the ribs in, tuck the tailbone, squeeze the belly towards the spine. Can you pull the arms behind the ears? Push the palms, and then we're gonna just do that same movement, pulling the arms back as far as you can actively. Squeeze the belly towards the spine, pump the arms. I don't know if you can see my hands, but I'm just pulling backwards for 8, 7, 6 with a tight core. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now halfway fold. Start to lengthen the tailbone back. Reach the crown of the head forward. Gaze to the top of the mat. Knees can be soft or work them straight. And then we're gonna pump the triceps here. So same idea, we're just pressing the arms through water, pulling the belly towards the spine. Breathing natural here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull the arms over the head and back. Inhale, over. Exhale, press through water. Start to lean into the toes now. Challenge your edge of the balance, and then into your heels. Into your toes, into your heels, and we're gonna add a squat in 2. Straight legs for now. And now add a squat. Press into the toes, use the triceps, use the core for balance. Press into the heels, lift the heart. 4, squat. 3 on the toes, in the heels. Here's your 2, and squeeze the belly, and 1. Stay in your squat. Bring your hands to your chest, and then lift the hips over, the shoulders over the hips, and start to pulse here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna come onto one foot, send the other heel out. 8, 7, 6, tiny 1-inch movement. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch, balance. Other heel extends. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, onto your toes. Balance. 8 pulses here. 8, 7, 6, highest heels possible. 4, 3, 2. How are those legs? We shaking yet? Woo, I did animal flow before this. I'm feeling it. Hold and forward fold. Drop the body off, shake the head out. Swivel the hips from side to side. And ragdoll yourself up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna take a curtsy lunge from side to side, traveling laterally on your mat. Curtsy, squat. Curtsy, squat. Good. Flat back, in the middle, touch down. So that leg goes diagonal back 45 degrees. When we breathe each one, here's your exhale. Here's 4, step it, 3, 2 more. Squeeze and hold the center. Good, hold it here, get nice and deep. Can you come to the bottom of the squat? So sometimes you might have a tight Achilles tendon in the back and your ankles won't drop, so maybe you're up on your toes a little bit. That's okay. And sometimes people's hip flexors don't like to be in this crouch position either. So just do what you can to be here. Deep breath in and out, and then we'll forward fold again. Exhale, flush out. Imagine any stress falling out the top of the head. Deep breath in, big sigh out. Take your hands, grab your opposite elbow, and swish from side to side, using your core to take you there. So squeeze the belly, squeeze, pause, and round it up. So we're gonna take this into a good morning, which is a halfway forward fold. Palms are gonna go with you. Palms up, palms up. Twist. So we're circling the shoulders. We're squeezing the core in the back body. 4, lift. 3, lift. 2, lift. 1. So here we're gonna take a good morning into a squat and then rise. Half fold, squat, lift. Your deepest squat. So maybe you're way down at the bottom and you drive up to the top. Down, down, on your toes now, balance. Half fold, deep squat, tiptoes. Woo! Half fold, deep squat, charge. 2 more. Half fold, deep squat, charge. Half fold, deep squat, charge. Nice work. Open up the toes wide for a goddess plie. Wide, wide, wide. All right. Clap the hands in front of the body. Bind, release the index finger. Start your heel raises. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, start your pulses. 8, 7, 6 with heels down. You know what's coming. 4, 3, 2, bring the arms to the sides. Pop your heels up. Bounce. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, falling. 1, save it, squeeze. Drop your heels. Rise. Plie, lift. Plie. 4, drop straight down. Shoulders stay over the hips. It's not like a squat where you go slightly forward. 4, 3, 2, squeeze the booty at the top. 1, now releve, down, up. 4, pop up onto the toes. 3 more. 2, hold it up and release. Hands behind the ears. Heart rate climbing, right? Soften your knees just a bit and then tap sideways. Lateral, little side bend. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Nice straight spine. Pull the belly in. 2 and 1. Now we're gonna twist. Open the knees a little wider. Drop in just a little bit more. Bend the knees. Twist, twist. Maybe 45-degree bend for 8, 7. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Extend the arms. Dip down. Hold it. Isometric hold. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Lift up. All right. Turn your toes. I'm going to turn my left toes. If you're mirroring me, you can do right. And we're going to take a little triangle if you do yoga. And then zip back up. The knee can stay bent or straight depending on how your hamstrings feel. Down, pry it up. Dip it down, pry it up. Yours might look a little shorter range, or maybe you're going all the way down, all the way up. 2 more, zip, and 1. Now we're gonna add a back reverse triangle. So we're gonna hold our arms actively away, squeeze like you're crunching into this side, and then all the way down. 4 more. Reverse triangle can be narrow to triangle. 2, stretch back, challenge your edges, make it a nice flexibility challenge as well. reach, and reach. Stay here. Bend into that knee. Take your fingertips to the mat. We're gonna take this leg up using our abductors, outer thigh lift. See if you can balance there. Kind of like a little half moon lift, right? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, stacking hips, shoulders and ribs, 2, and 1. Bring both hands down, tuck, drop. Now it's more like a supported warrior 3. Drop, push away. 4, touch your back heel, 3, 2, stay here, leg lifts, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Can we do a standing split? Kick the leg up. It doesn't have to look pretty. Just kick, 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 kick. Squeeze the booty. Whoo! Drop into kneeling. Here's where you're gonna just recover. Deep breath in and out. All right, back up through standing. Press your weight into the supporting foot that's flat and drive back up. Whole series on the other side. I hope I don't forget anything. Turn your toes and start to dip into your triangle. Zip up. Side bend with straight legs. Your range of motion, right? It's okay if it doesn't look like mine. Inhale. Exhale. Using your obliques. Imagine you're pressing through water. 4, 3. Maybe you're just touching your shin or flat palm. 2, 1. Adding your reverse shape stretch. And don't let the hand rest. Pull it away from the body so it's active. And then side triangle, reverse triangle. Take it down, squeeze, reverse. Couple more times, take it down, stack shoulders, squeeze. That knee can bend. If your hamstrings are tight, don't be afraid to bend the knee here. Squeeze it up, bring it down. Let's do one more time. Again, challenge that edge so we're getting that flexibility factor in. Squeeze and hold. All right, shifting your weight onto the foot, fingertips down, starting to abduct into like this half moon shape. Using your outer thigh, tap it down, squeeze it up, down, squeeze it up. Good, take it down, charge it up, squeeze like you're pressing through water, and squeeze. 4, 3, here's 2, here's 1. Drop the hand. Now it's more like a warrior 3. You're gonna tap down, push away, tap down, push away. You can bend the knees as much as you need to. Try to charge this leg that's lifting straighter. 4, 3, 2, press. 1, little pulse here. Squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing split. Walk your head down towards the mat and then kick that leg up as strong as you can for 4. Big breath. 3, energetic toes to sky. 2 and 1. Go ahead and bring it down into your little active recovery. Kind of a kneel right here. Take a deep breath in and then push your weight into this foot that's flat and charge back up. Here, all right, I think we're gonna stay in this lunge here and we're gonna take that foot back. So now, feeling the hip flexor and quad, bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend in, straighten into a hamstring stretch. All right, we're gonna tap the back foot in for 8. It's gonna get challenging. 8, 7, maybe no hands or fingertips there to support you. 4, 3, how's that leg? 2, 1, hold it in. Hold and then pulse here. So you're in this little diamond shaped leg, like a 5th position. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Straighten, come around the center, and then find a lunge on the other side. Now your back leg is the hip flexor and quad that's finding length. And when you straighten the front leg, the hamstring is getting your stretch. Good. Dip in, charge back. Your range of motion for 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Set yourself up in your lunge. Back foot's gonna drag in. Maybe you try to do this without hands. Quite hard. Fingertips will help support you. Keep going, tap. 4, 3, looks easy, but it's not. 2, 1. Now hold this leg in. Make a 5th position diamond with the knees. Are your legs shaking? Dip down. Good. Dip and pulse for 8, 7. Your heels up in the back, your heels down in the front. Belly plugs in for 4, 3. Knees are prime open. And 1. Hold. Open up to the center. And fold. Shake the head out heavy. Allow just gravity to take over. Head gets heavier and heavier. Hamstrings get longer and longer. And come in for a twisting stretch. One hand down, other arm rotates up. So we're softening the knees here, and we're gonna spin under and over. Twist, pull it out. Thread the needle, pull it out. 4 more. 3, slice in, hit those obliques. 2. All right, now we're gonna do the same thing with the leg. It's going to slide, kick through, come back, rotate, come back, kick through, come back, twist. Leg slices through arm and foot, and then other arm twists you up. Do that 2 more times. Kick through, twist, kick through, and twist. Let it go. Drop in, take a moment there. Just hang out in your forward fold. Whew, getting hot in here. All right, we're gonna do the stretch on the other side and then add our twists and kick throughs. So, arm up, other side. Make sure you're trying to drop the hip, square the hips, and rotate just from that upper back. Deep breath in. Maybe the knees need to soften to touch down, that's okay. Or you could be on fingertips. Now thread the needle, scoop it out. Thread the needle, scoop it out. Use the core. Twist, thread. Few more here. And then we're gonna add the leg to kick through. Twist and lift. All right, hold it. Slice that leg, opposite hand that's lifted. That leg is gonna thread and come back. Then we twist and drop. Leg threads, kick through, step back, twist it out, come on back. Twist thread, twist arm, 2 more times. Squeeze the core, shoulders strong, push it down. Last one, leg threads, and then arm opens into your twist. Hang here. Swing it out from side to side. Woo! Step your feet to whatever the top of your mat is. Turn, step together. Open your feet wide, and then drop into your little malasana. Prayer squat, palms to heart. All right, from prayer squat, we're gonna try just a couple pistol squats. Shift onto one foot. Pull that one leg forward. Right leg forward, quad on. See if you can hold it. Step back. It's okay if this isn't working for you. You could do this higher, or you could use a lot of help from your hands. Squeeze. Let's try 2 more. Shift. Maybe you hold on to the leg or let it go. Shift. Just some active mobility work of the hip flexors. Good. Takes cord, and then we'll drop into your seat. Whew. Seated. Take a moment to check in here. Get comfortable, and feet can go about shoulder width apart. We're gonna pretend we have a big beach ball. Roll the shoulders down the back, and then start to reach for the back corner of your mat. Slice it in. Reach for the back corner, and slice it in. Inhale, twist and reach. Exhale, plug in. Twist and reach. Again, we're challenging that edge, right? So we're reaching, and then we're seeing if we can go a little beyond, even if that means you fall out of it. Inhale, maybe you put your fingertips down. Exhale. Inhale, can you reach and then pull back? Inhale, fingertip tap, scoop in. Adding on some side laying work. So we're gonna twist, reach, and then bring those knees into a 45-degree angle. If you can, your feet are hovering here, and we're gonna crunch it in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down to the forearm. Now the knees open, close, open, close. They're still hovering. You can lift the top hand. 8, 7, thigh master, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and lay those legs down and lift into side forearm plank. Feet can stack or stagger. Thread the needle. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dip those hips down. Lift the legs. Come off the forearms, right where we started. Come back home. All right, so I'm gonna turn my body so I have space to go the other way. You can stay where you are if you have room. Other side. Reach long, reach long, reach long. Put the hand down, fingertips or palm, and then start to twist. So here you are in a 45-degree knee position, and we're gonna start to just tap elbow to knee. Maybe the cross, the further knee. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, challenge this, 2, 1. Lower to the forearm. Keep the legs where they are. Top hand can be up. Remember to press the shoulder down. Open, close. Open, close. Little balance here, so it's not as easy as it looks. Squeeze. Good. Nice sharp exhales, engaging the core. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend the legs. Pick yourself up into forearm side plank. It's a little easier to stagger the feet. You could stack them, make it a little harder. Thread the needle 8 times. 7, belly in. 6, 5, 4, 3. If you're there, here's 2. And 1. Come back where you came from. Start to pull the knees up. Push on back to the hand. Do we get there? And then open the feet. Come back through center. Turtle shell. Grab your opposite ankle. Tuck your chin. And just check in with the breath, the body. See how you're feeling. Big inhales. Full exhale. Sigh. Big inhale. Full exhale, sigh. All right. Coming down to the forearms in this position, we're going to try to drop. You might go one at a time to get there. Tucking the knees in, can you touch your nose? Send them out 45 degrees and then puff up through the heart. Tuck, extend. Inhale, exhale. 4, shine the heart and toes out. 3, 2, and 1. Stay here. Scissor slice up and down. Keep pushing the shoulders down. Widen the collarbone. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now little crisscross. Crisscross. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Corkscrew the knees over to one shoulder. Push them away. Corkscrew in other shoulder. Press away. Twist. Push out. Twist and tuck. Press away. Twist and tuck. Can you reach your shoulder? Probably not, but you can try. Push away. Twist. 2 more. These are hard. Twist. Push away. Twist and tuck. Press away. How about you lay on your back? Circle the knees out and in. Rock from side to side. Give yourself a nice little massage on the back. Low. Let your feet wash, hover as you rock. And then working the knees more into tuck to massage higher up into the back. Circle and circle. Arms away from legs, just pull into an arched back position, and then we'll find our neutral spine. Let your hips relax. Bring your palms forward. Get comfortable on your back. Walk your feet in. Exhale, pelvic tilt. Bring your hips towards your ribs. Your tailbone slightly rises, but we're not lifting into bridge. Now, back your hips up. Splay the ribs and chest out. Low back pops off the mat. Exhale, pelvic tilt. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, tilt forward. Exhale, pelvis arches back. 2 more. In, back. Take it, crunch it forward, send it back. In between those 2 points is your neutral spine. You might have a little space under your back, but we're going to think of belly wrapping in, hips and ribs towards one another, and everything just on this nice strong plane. Now push your palms down, lift your knees to 90, and the same thing we've been doing with opening and closing the knees, your thigh master move. 8, 7, try to get those legs lower now. 6, 5, into a hover. 4, 3, ground down to the low back just a little more. 2, and 1. Now bicycle. All right, so we're gonna do a climbing bicycle. Get your elbows into your sides. Tuck your chin. Start to peel up to the forearms again, and then back down. Tuck your chin, peel off, lower down. One more time like that. Tuck your chin, peel off, and lower back down. Bring those knees in. Hands go out to your sides. I don't have a lot of space here, but I'm going to press both of my palms into the floor, ideally, and then knee drops. Open, close, pull back. Knees drop. Open, close, pull back to 90. Don't let the knees creep into the chest. Keep them right over the hips. Drop, open, diamond, close, pull back. Also known as a frog. Knees, frog leg, open, close, pull back. 2 more times. Drop the knees. Open, close, pull that weight back up to the top. Take the knees over, open, close, and pull those legs up to the top. Straighten out your legs. We're gonna take those legs over. This gets harder. Open, close. Now slice the top leg back and forward. Ooh, hard. Lift back up. So I'll turn diagonal. So sideways, top leg open, straddle wide, close, sweeps down, sweeps together, and then pull the weight back up. We get there, take the legs apart, twist them over to one side, straddle, close, split, slice, close, pull back one more time, fight for it, take it over, straddle, close, split, close, legs to the sky. All right, bring your hands under your tailbone, and we're gonna take little, actually I'll stay diagonal, straddles, straddle the legs forward, zip to the center. Now away from you, reverse the circle, ha, towards you, center, away from you, and center. Now little circles low, take a low boat, tuck the chin, circle both legs outside. If you feel very strong, your arms can come out. Circle 4 times inside or keep supporting the back. This is hard stuff. One more time and release. Ear side to side. Circle the knees. Whatever you want to do here to just get some nice stretches in. Maybe wash the knees from side to side. Hip flexors do a lot. All right, taking a little bit of a straddle inner thigh work here. We're just gonna take the legs out and then scissor, scissor, straddle. Out. Open. Scissor, scissor, straddle. Straddle. Take it crisscross. If you can remember, you'll alternate the lead leg. So I'm going left, right, and then I'm going right, left. Good. And good. Now hold those legs apart. Inhale the arms over the head and you guessed it, straddle through the legs. Pulse the arms through. 8, 7, 6, shoulder blades off. Breathe each time. 4, 2, and 1. Now knees tuck to shoulders and then slice around the hands. Slice the knees in, slice the legs around. 4 more. Frog, low boat, frog. Here's 2, around together, open to the side, and then hold it here. Think of this as like an active, happy baby with a big lift. Hug the knees to the shoulders, isometric hold. Now grab the top of the feet and pull everything down into the mat. Whew. All right, bring the feet down. Let's let your belly kind of relax a little bit and focus more on glutes and hamstrings for bridges. Take a pelvic tilt, stretch the quads, and then push up, activate the glutes and the hamstrings. Squeeze up, push a little higher, little pulse here. 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep the glutes engaged through the pulsing, so it's more dipping the hips and thrusting them up rather than relax and squeeze. So squeeze, and then slow lower like a string of pearls down each of your vertebrae. Good. Now legs are gonna lift 90 degrees. Extend, pull center, extend. Just one more. Low boat, pull back to table, toes down. Peel the spine off the mat on tippy toes. Get some more height in there, and then little dips, thrust, dip, thrust. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, ribs in, belly tight. 2, 1, drop your heels, walk your heels into a long bridge. Pulse it here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, one more style coming up. 2, 1, now feet and knees touch. Inner thighs squish together. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg lifts. Alternate. 8, 7, 6, 5. Palms can come up. 4. Push your elbows down. 3, 2. Hold this one up. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, like you're pulling the knee back towards your face. Last 8, other leg. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Put the hips down. Release. Hug the knees in. And then just let gravity kind of let all the blood flow back away from the legs. Good. Let the hands and feet move in any way that feels good. Woo. Butterfly the knees wide. Stack your palms. And just take a moment here. Check in with the body. We'll start to do a little bit more of the C-curve upper body lifting off the mat. All right. Take your hands behind your head. Zip your knees up. And then peel the shoulder blades off the mat. Lift a little higher. Hand support. Lower down. Exhale. Lift a little higher. Hands back and inhale. Exhale. Lift a little higher. Support the head and then as slow as you can roll down the upper back, thoracic spine. Tuck the chin. Peel up. Support and roll. One more like that. Tuck the chin, shoulder blades high, and then higher, and then hands down, low. This time we're gonna add a little cross body lift. Lift, twist, back, down. Exhale. Lift, twist, up. Other way, alternate. Lift, twist, hand support, and release. Lift, extend, support, lower 2 more, lift, reach, support, slow lower, lift, and twist, and support, and release. Feet up, arms overhead, knees to 90. Take a pelvic tilt to ground down through the sacrum, and then lift up the arms. Let's do dead bug. Left leg out, right arm out, and then tuck the chin and lift the shoulders. Hold this position. 3, 2, 1. Land, zip together. Right leg out, left arm out. Tuck the pelvis forward so the low back rounds. And then lift the shoulder blades off. Hold this position. 3, 2, 1. Drop, close. All right, one more time each side. Make sure the knees are over the hips. Left leg out. It's harder that way. Ground the sacrum. Lift our right arm back. Really squeeze the glutes and then lift up for 3, 2, 1. Check in with the form and lift, release. Left arm back, right arm forward. Ground down. Peel up, squeeze everything up. 3, 2, 1. Knee away from the hip and down. And hug the knees into the chest. Zip and wash side to side. Awesome job. Let's go to crisscross. You get your supported neck here. Knees to 90. Peel the shoulder blades off and then twist. See if you can tap your knee without pulling on the neck. Pilates breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Extend the arm. Come into your side lay. Scissor. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to the other side. Twist. Go into your side lay. Balance. Scissor. Split the legs apart. 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't have space, but hopefully you do. Twist. Peel into side laying. Now leg lifts. 4, 3, 2, 1. Twist. Roll into side laying. Leg lifts. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Give yourself a big rock and roll. We're going to do our Pilates style roll where you use momentum. So round the spine and then stop the momentum at the top, freezing into the belly. So core on to stop momentum. Roll, freeze. So you might find your body kind of shaking. Your muscles might be tired or they're just trying really, really hard to stabilize you. And as you get stronger, that should get easier and you won't feel like you're shaking so much unless you're just already fatigued. hold it in. You could try straight legs, little teaser action, roll, balance, roll, expand through the heart, inhale, and exhale. Now 2 slow rolls, stack the spine, woo, forward fold. We haven't been here, so let's take a moment and stretch through the hamstrings and the spine. The neck can just fall heavy, and then gaze forward and roll up the spine to stack. As slow and controlled as you can, pull the belly in. Feet will drag back. Control this release. Head lands. Exhale, tuck the chin, look at the toes. Peel off with control. Stack. And then take your fold. One more like that. Stack it up. Shoulders push down. Hug that belly back. Let the feet go with you, but as slow as you can. Melt the vertebrae into the mat. All right, this time expand out of neutral, just stretch, and then zip back in. Tuck the chin, look at your toes. Lift, 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 and stack. Swim one arm back and then pull the energy in arms in opposition. Go ahead and land, and we're gonna come up to a side plank. Zip. Did you get there? Arc the body, lower, arc, and lower. Exhale, down, and lift. Come down. Other way, twist, pull the arms and energy in opposition, land the hand, and then push the shoulder down. Core lifts the hips up. All the way to this nice pretty arc, and then hips dip and thrust. 3, 2, fingertips ground down. 1, hold it. We're gonna flip ourselves around. Find plank. Did you get there? Push the shoulders down. Mountain climbers or slow tucking knees. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hover your table, jump to plank. Hovering table, jump to plank. 2, 1, down dog. Woo. Pedal out. Bend the knees, one at a time. And then swivel the hips from side to side. Whew. Let's go ahead and drop in to the knees and take a child's pose. I'm gonna towel off and get some water. It is getting super hot in here. We're in a down dog. Let's get back there. If you need a little time to prep the wrists for weight bearing, flip the hands upside down and then press into your down dog. So down dog, tap, plank. Cross, twist, tap, plank. Grip into the mat with all 10 fingers. Use strong, protracted shoulders. And then we're gonna try to come into single arm plank. So we tap our opposite foot, and then we zip into single arm plank, and we come into side plank. Single arm plank, drop the hand. Opposite toe tap, single arm plank, twist side plank, one arm plank, lower the hips, lower the hand. So we get there, 2 more. Opposite toe tap, one arm plank, side plank, maybe make it fancy, abduct, any shape. Come back through single arm plank, cover those shoulders and core. Last one, opposite toe tap, single arm plank, side plank, any variation. Single arm plank, hands down, knees down. Make a diamond shape, and we're gonna take some diamond push-ups. On the knees, we'll keep it modified. 8, 7, 6, elbows 45 degrees. 5, 4, 3, do the best you can. You don't have to hit them all. 1, all right. Now, stretch back. We'll do our tricep, more traditional Pilates style push-up. So we'll do everything from the knees. If you want to come off the knees, be my guest. From here, we'll charge our elbows into our ribs. 8, 7, heart and gaze forward. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up to kneeling. I promised you some standing arms. Circle the arms back. We're on a kneeling position. Pull the belly in, knit the ribs. Circle, circle, circle. Reverse. Sweep the arms forward. Little circles. You can widen your knees to shoulder width apart. Take a little fold and a chest press. Maybe you just dip down, maybe 30 degrees. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, feeling anything? 1, stand, do the same thing. 8, 7, 6, we don't even have weights, and this is hard. Good. 4, 3, 2, forearms touch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side bend. 8, 7, 6. All right, on the next 4, arms extend. 4, pull in. 3, pull down. 2, reach and lower. Reach and lower. All right, so we're gonna do this swimming arm. Swim, reach back. Did we get there? Swim, tricep, down. Breaststroke, tricep, reach. Breaststroke, triceps, down. 2 more. Swim it out. How are those arms? Reach, can you touch your shoulder blades? And pull down. Swim, touch your shoulder blades, slowly lower, bend over, and then pulse just the triceps. So you're in this little balancing half fold. 8, 7, use the core. 6, 5, 2, 1, let it go. Circle those arms, alternate, and alternate forward. All right, on the hands and knees. Since we're just gonna do a really quick set, I'm gonna give you the option to make it more challenging and hover your knees off the mat. If you don't wanna hover, don't worry, just put the knees down. 8 kickbacks in a hovering table or not. Here's 7. 6, knees as low as you can maintain if they're hovering. Here's, keep going, keep going. We have 4 more here. Grip down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Really quite challenging if you're hovering the knees. Let's rest, stretch back. Next set, it's gonna be a donkey kick, so you can still either, knees can be down or hovered. I'm gonna hover the knees. Tuck the toes, hover. 8, 7, squeeze the booty. 6, 5, we breathing, plugging the belly in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop both knees, lift one leg, come down to forearms to save those wrists, and then pulse this here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck, extend. Tuck, extend. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. 8 pulses up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Add your knee tuck and extension. 6, 5. Keep protecting the shoulders. Squeezing the belly in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Forearm plank. Tiptoe back. Isometric hold here. Squeeze everything. Push the shoulders down. Firm the quads. Firm the belly. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips land. Pull the heart through. Take a deep breath in. And if you can, depending on how your back is feeling, we're gonna try to lift and lower the elbows off the mat. If you have an inflexible back, walk your hands further. If you're quite flexible, walk your hands in under your shoulders. Straighten, bend. 8, 7, squeeze your booty, support the back. Good, inner thighs actively hugging in. 4, 3, 2, 1, hover. Swing the elbows out, land. All right, you can put your head on your hands or maybe a towel. And we're gonna take one foot in and pulse it up, squeezing your glutes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up on 1. Can you grab it and kick into it? Feeling the hamstrings there. Extend the leg. Now swim this out. Both legs lifting and swimming. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Booty. Lift the head. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Legs are up. Head is lifting and lowering. 1. Bend the left foot. Pick the knee up. Squeeze it up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Reach the left arm. See if you can grab a hold of the foot. Hug it in and kick it up. 4, stretch. 3, 2, 1. Extend it. Scissor those legs up and down. And then the arms go with you. Upper body. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slice it back and forward. Cactus the elbows. 3. This is it. 2. And 1. Hands by your chest. Big finale. Knee to nose for 4, 3. Big push away. 2. You can do it. 1. And you made it. Bend the knees. Again, just make a pillow for your head. Wash the feet from side to side. Whew. Take your hands by your chest, cap the back, and then child's pose. Swivel the hips, shake out that head. Whew. Breathe deeply. Come onto the top of the knees. Gentle camel. Can you grab onto your hamstrings or maybe wrap your fingers into your inner thighs? Shine the heart upward. Maybe drop the head. You can crawl your fingers down your leg. Tuck your chin. Cat back here in this little hip hinge. Hip hinge. Step the right foot through. Low lunge. Reach for the ground, then zip up, sink the hip down, and then straighten it through. Hamstring stretch. Oh yeah, I need this one after that last set of prone glute squeeze on the ground. Woo. Big breath in, and then use your fingertips to pick up your leg, well, your core, to pick up your leg, push your shoulders down, slice that foot back through. It's pretty hard. Take the left foot forward. Low lunge, hips melt, zip back over the hip over knee, and then zip it down. Let it just relax. Hip flexor quad. This time going into your half split hamstring stretch. Make it a stretch for you, so go where you need to go. Couple breaths here, maybe swiveling the hips a little bit, extending the spine forward. Subtle movements or finding stillness and breath. Fingertips down, protract the shoulders, use the core to pick up the heel and pull that foot back. Cat cow. And go ahead and jump to the feet. hanging forward fold. Straighten the knees as much as you can. Sway the body side to side. Swivel hips, shoulders, and then ragdoll up. Rolling up the vertebrae. Inhale to sky. Cactus and bow. Cactus, pry the heart, release the spine. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that Pilates mat class. Hopefully you got as sweaty as I did. And as always, leave me a comment so I know you are here. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you soon. Bye. Thank you.